So Plauzzable, you're solving a problem for the comedians or the fans, or a combination of both?
There's a combination of both.
Okay.
So initially the start is, how do I solve this problem for comedians? Right? How do I solve this problem for Leanne? Because I was having some problems when I moved from the East Coast and I moved to LA. I suddenly found myself spending more time in traffic than I did on the stage. And I'm like, well, I can't replace in person. I'm always going to have to do in person. That's part of being a performer. But what if I bridge that gap and there was a way to do more and hone my skills and get the feedback I need? Because feedback is key. I can't be funny without hearing if people are laughing or not. So, and seeing responses, not everybody laughs out loud. So having the ability to see people is also extremely important. And that makes all the difference in the world. So I was like, okay. And I took it online before COVID. And that's when I created a cobbled together MVP and I started experimenting, and I invited comedians from the East Coast and the West Coast, and people were like, whoa, this is a great idea. And other people were like, why would I do that? And then COVID happened.
Oh, now I know why.
Now I know why. And I kept doing it and kind of experimenting with different things throughout that time. And I was like, I got to go back to school and figure out how I actually scale this, because although existing technologies can help, they also create other problems. And so that's the other things we're missing. Like people would be like, well, how do I find comedians right now? How do you find a comedian? You have to do a Google search and you can sift through a lot of stuff. Whereas this way you actually have like a directory and you can sort by genre. You can do all these other things.